Okay, so these are the four pieces that are going to make up the frame. This is the bottom of the tabletop after I've got it all glued together, smoothed out, and kind of sanded so it's kind of smooth. I don't care that it's perfectly smooth, but it needs to be flat, right? I even used my chisel and a rasp a little bit, just to get it, and then finished off the little sandpaper. Okay, so these are the pieces that are going to be that. So the first thing we do is I sanded these down so they're kind of smooth, and then I look at them and I find the best edge. Okay, and I mark that with a B for best. That's going to be the edge that goes down when I screw this and glue this onto the tabletop. Then what I'm going to do is about 5 inches from the end, I'm going to take my square, draw a little mark, right? Take my square, and then come right across, right? So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take my square. See, once I have my line on it, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that line around, right? I'm going to put this on here so that it's there. And now, see, I get it even there. So now when I put a pencil line there, it'll be there. And then I rotate it again, and now I can bring it around to this side. And so that now there's a line here and a line here, and they're pretty much opposite of each other because I've taken it around. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to drill holes, right? Because this screw is 2.5 inches long. This is 3.5 inches wide, and it needs to get all the way into this. So what we're going to do is on the good edge, we're going to drill a hole with an 1/8 inch bit. Doesn't matter how deep it is as long as it's as deep as it can reasonably go. But on the other side here, we're going to drill a hole that's 3/8 inch. So we're going to take a bit that's 3/8 inches diameter. We're going to measure 2 inches up it. I'm going to put a piece of tape. I don't know if you can see it there, but I've got a piece of tape there. So as I start drilling, when I get just about to that tape, I stop. Now that hole will be 2 inches deep, right? Like I've done on this one. Right? It's 2 inches deep. So now when I put my screw in, my screw is going to go in 2 inches deep, and then it'll stick out and into this and help hold this in place while the glue is drying and hold that. Now to drill that hole, what we're going to do, once we get our line kind of where we want it to be here, right? I've got it all the way through. And I'm going to take a pencil and kind of mark right in the middle, right in the middle. And on this one, this is my best edge, right? So that's going to be my 1/8 inch hole. And this side is going to be my 3/8 hole. So what I do so that my drill bit doesn't want to walk around when I start drilling, I'm going to take, I've got this awl. I should probably have your mom pick up one of these. They're only 99 cents for a set. They're hooks and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right on that spot. Okay, I'm going to push it down, kind of wiggle it around a little bit. And see, I mean, I pushed that in there, a good bit. Kind of move it around and make a little bit of a starter hole. So now, when I go to drill that, this drill bit will start down in that hole, right? Get my square, make sure I'm going straight. All right. Now, see, my tape is right there, so I stop. So now, right in the middle of my line there, I've got this hole. Now, I would make all of the big holes at once, but I'm not going to do that now, so I can switch over and show you the other one real quick. So now I'm going to switch this side, do the same thing. Take my little point here, make a starter hole right in the middle. Now I'm going to take this, and see, this won't go all the way through, so that's fine. I can just go as deep as it'll go. Again, put my square up, try to make sure that I'm going straight. So those two holes should kind of intersect. So it'll help the screw when it goes through. Where'd my screw go? So when my screw goes in, it's going to go deep inside. It's going to go deep inside of here. It should help it come out over here and into this. Okay? So we're going to do that about 5 inches from the end. Best side up with a small hole. And then the other side with the bigger hole.